it because of health reasons. What health reasons exactly? You know, it's strange. I've never ever heard an actual health reason to not be vegan.
If they're allergic to gluten, if they have a vitamin B12 deficiency, if they have an iron deficiency, if they have a zinc deficiency, if they have irritable bowel syndrome, if they're allergic to nuts, if they're allergic to soy, or they medically have to be on a low-carb diet because plants are mainly based on carbs. You've never heard of any of those? Your name's That Vegan Teacher. No one's ever brought that up to you, or... Oh, you have a nut allergy? Boo-hoo! Eat the almonds, the cows matter more! What is that logic?
Did this bitch just call Joe Bartolozzi a weak little snowflake? Bitch, he's anything but a snowflake. He is both mentally and physically strong. And fucking look at you, skinny little malnourished, arrogant dumbass. And also, whose advice are you gonna take, his or hers? While Joe was mentioning all these health problems, you can see her just disregarding every single one of them like they don't exist. She also wrote that her mother-in-law has most of these problems and is vegan for 3 years. Seriously, lady, how the fuck is that even possible? She would have probably died if she even had one of those problems and consumed any of them. For example, if she had a nut allergy and she ate a nut, there's a really high chance that she will die. She would have died. If you, the viewer, are allergic to any of those things, please don't eat them. That vegan teacher is a dumb bitch. She isn't qualified to be a teacher. Well, she's maybe qualified to be an English teacher, but absolutely not a teacher who gives advice about people's health. Also, the proteins found in plants aren't complete. Your body can make 11 amino acids naturally, but we need 9 more important amino acids. To be considered as a whole diet with whole protein, you need all 9 of those. And like most plants don't have that, but a few bites of meat does. So I don't get why should I not eat something that is a higher and easier source of protein and also tastes good, and eat something that tastes like shit, metaphorically, not literally, and doesn't have enough protein and makes you fart a lot. Why would I do that? The last thing I would like to add to this video's response is that this bitch had the audacity to tell a guy named Adam to go vegan. I'll tell you who Adam is. Adam is a guy from TikTok, okay? She told him to go vegan. You see, Adam here is mentally disabled, but he's very intelligent, even smarter than that vegan teacher. And he wants to become a marine biologist. An important thing is that unfortunately he's on a feeding tube and can only consume Pediasure. And Katie Karen here told him to become vegan. She knows he's on a feeding tube, and she still told him to go.
I too was horrified when I saw the documentaries. I couldn't even finish watching Dominion Movement. I cried so much.
Bitch, please. Didn't you just call Joe a weak little snowflake? And you couldn't watch Dominion for 5 minutes and you cried? Bitch, you are weaker than my nephews. They love to watch the chicken being cut up and sliced. In fact, they choose the chicken. And well, here butchers don't give a fuck. They slaughter an animal and hang it out to as a display to show what they're selling. Okay, nobody gives a single.
I just want to say thank you to those who are animal rights activists and who write in the comment section to correct things that are untrue. Here's an example, this comment of something that's frustrating, because the first part is a question like, are your shoes made of leather? Which, of course, being a vegan animal rights activist non-stop, like 18 hours a day, I would not be wearing leather shoes.
She's starting to get fucking toxic.
It's just like, it's just a waste of everybody's time. But at least you ask the question. The part I don't like is the part at the end where you say they are made of leather.
Bitch, wait a minute. The guy who commented said that Converse was made of leather. You agreed with him, saying that yes, Converse is made of leather, but your shoes aren't Converse. Then why the fuck would you accuse him or her, I don't know, I didn't read the name, of being a liar? I don't know what this means. Does this mean that she's guilty of wearing Converse and trying to attack you? I don't know.
So you're talking about a brand of shoe called Converse, which mine sometimes look like Converse, but they're not the actual brand. They're just similar sneakers. But anyway, when you say that they are made out of leather when they're not, that's just lying, and I don't accept that on my time. And I will probably block you or maybe give you another chance, but usually I don't tolerate lying. So please don't do that. This is my home, my timeline, my home. Be polite. Cheers.
See how toxic she's being? She just accused a person of lying when she fucking agreed with them, and now she's threatening to block them. And also, she never blocks people who are trying to troll her or making fun of her. She only threatens to block people who are right and don't agree with her, who give valid points about why she's wrong.
Nope, the belt's not made of leather. Why would I wear a leather belt? This one is clearly made out of, well, it's either nylon or polyester. Feel better? Ready to go vegan now?
Just because you showed that your belt is made up of plastic, a substance that is way more harmful to the environment than most things, won't convince people to become vegan, okay? Whether your belt is made up of leather or not, nobody gives a single fuck. And why the fuck are you out in public without a mask? And don't say that you're not near people, okay? You can clearly hear kids and see people in the background.
What? What part of me? When? What part of me was exposed? Was there a video? Can you hide the video? How did this happen? Did somebody slip some drugs into my soy milk? Oh my goodness! What are we gonna do?
This is one of the fucking reasons why people hate you so much. You over-exaggerate stuff and take sarcasm to a whole entire level. You could have just said, so what? Who cares? Or who gives a fuck? But instead, you had to make this video.
Hello students. Today I want to encourage you to quit playing video games.
Wait, what? Who the fuck are you, Karen, to tell people to stop playing video games? It's one of the biggest entertainment industries out there, with movies, singing, dancing, etc. I mean, you like singing. Well, I wouldn't call it singing, but still. Playing video games relaxes people, okay? Even people make money out of it, like look at Ninja, Shroud, other gamers, Laserbeam. He posts gaming videos and he makes money. Unlike your lazy, unemployed TikToker ass who has a problem with sports, meat eaters, men, games, what the fuck? And nobody takes you fucking seriously, okay? The only people who take you seriously are your cult members. And at this point, I can't even figure out who the fucking leader is. Each and every one of you gets worse and worse with every fucking video. That's it for this week's video. If you liked and enjoyed the video, be sure to like, share and subscribe with post notifications on. Follow me on my socials, which are linked below in the description. And also, please join my subreddit and feel free to post stuff related to me, my content, or the channel.